March is a month of celebration, a month to take pride in being a woman, a month dedicated to recognizing the women who have paved the way for many of the rights women have today. In honor of Women's History Month, MSU held events throughout the month of March, some including Bold and Beautiful at the Moffett Library, highlighting the women Frida Kahlo, one of the most famous Mexican painters in the world, Renata Flores, an uprising singer who sings in her native language, Quechua, and Utu. Next, in the Sunwatcher Plaza, #SayHerName was an event filled with the artistic expression of showcases, music, and performances in memory of Black women who have lost their lives fighting against oppression on global, international, regional, and domestic scales. The event was followed by a vigil dedicated toward all the innocent Black women who have become victims of social and political injustices at the hands of their community, government, and domestic environment. Hosted by the Mosaic Cross-Cultural Center, specifically the WISE Stand Council, coordinator of WISE, nursing sophomore, Amani Augustine, explains why Say Her Name is more than just a hashtag.
Say Her Name is absolutely more than just a hashtag. Ultimately, the month is about women, and for my stuff specifically is about Black women. Just as easily as it was them, it could have been me, or it could have been you, or it could have been any of us here. While it's important to know their names, it's not enough, but you have to start somewhere.
The last event in celebration of Women's History Month was Take Back the Night, hosted by the Residence Life and Housing staff and Title IX, held at the Legacy Courtyard. The event was held in an effort to combat sexual violence and violence against women. Take Back the Night was filled with opportunities to learn, engage with resources, and support those who have been affected. Director and coordinator of Title IX, Laura Hetrick, has a message to victims of sexual assault.
I would tell them that that is fine and it's up to them, and if they choose to speak up, that is fine. If they choose to never speak up, that's fine. What I want them to know from tonight and to see out from all these people is that they're supported, and that whether they've chosen to come forward and share their story or if they're not ready to yet, we still support them and we still want them to feel empowered.
Nursing major Christopher Madu says why it is important to acknowledge the sexual violence toward women and men.
I feel like it's important that this campus is doing it because, one, I feel like this event sort of, people that were afraid to kind of step up, may have had stuff happen to them in the past, to kind of give them back power, power, both men and women, give them back strength, power, knowing that they're not alone in this situation, knowing that there's a community of people that we all want to help them, and build each other back up.
Reporting for M&G Media, I'm Talia Bravo.